welcome the time.
Good evening. I don't need to tell you, we are not the entertainment tonight. Lucky for you. I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time here. I think this is a spectacular venue. I told some of you that we were going to have our party last summer. We didn't get to do it because of COVID. And it was Jerry's idea, and some people in the firm had said, well, how about if we do something a little bit special this year to make up for it? And this is it, and what a great idea it was, and probably the best is yet to come. Thank you very much for all of you, for those of you that work with me and Jerry in the business. As employees, thanks for all you're doing. Thanks for all of you that are investors. Thanks for all of you that help us in other ways to make OSP successful. We would not be doing this without you, so thank you, thank you.
So I sent an email out 2 days ago because a lot of people kept saying, how should we dress, how should we dress? And I heard there was a, well, yeah, I said when in doubt, dress purple, but I wrote snappy casual, like you're going to a club. And I didn't know if people don't go clubbing anymore, but I guess there was a little chatter. Did Jerry mean a country club? Or did he mean Sam's Club? Anyway, that was kind of fun. And then I attached a bunch of videos. I hope it got shared and people watched it, especially that NFL halftime show with Prince, especially when the guys in the NFL were describing how the weather was already terrible, at noon, and they were worried about the electricity and worried about Prince's safety, of course, and they called him up to talk to him, and he said, "Can you make it rain harder?" Right? And of course, you saw some of it over there. I mean, what a tour de force, a magnum opus that was, the largest sporting event in the world, and really when Prince passed away, Lisa and I felt compelled. We actually were part of the throng of people outside of First Ave, and we were really moved by the loss of excellence. And he really, as I hope many of you now have a better appreciation, he truly was excellent. And as a firm, the OSP group, which of course includes AmeriNat and American Deposit Management and O'Brien-Staley Partners, as we face the rain of COVID, sometimes I was saying, Warren, can you make it rain harder? And we persevered, and I think we really excelled. We had a wonderful portfolio review with O'Brien-Staley Partners today. The portfolio is absolutely in a state of control, producing benchmark-beating unlevered returns. We did some strategic planning with ADM yesterday, and we certainly have a shrinking yield, but we've increased our volume fourfold. And AmeriNat, of course, is up to 11, almost 12 billion of loans under loans managed, and having a record profitable year in its own right. So feeling, congrats to the team. And so what we missed, however, when it was raining so hard during COVID, is we didn't have a holiday party, and we didn't have a picnic, and we didn't go to the Saints games, and we didn't get to celebrate our friends having their milestone birthdays. And I think there are 12 or 13. I think Fatima Blanchard had milestone birthday. Anna Heron, milestone birthday. Yeah. Now you took me off my game. So, Tony, milestone birthday. And then, of course, Yanni and Jill and Carlene, milestone birthdays. K2, Kari Henry. K1 or KJ, Kari Johnson. Christian, there he is, tall guy, right? Yeah. And Michelle and Jess. And I know, I'm gonna need help. Kate, I need help. I'm missing somebody. But who? Larry! Yes, Larry. Happy birthday, Larry. So this is designed to be a celebration of all those birthdays, something really, really special to commemorate that with our friends and your +1, typically family. So anyway, we're having a lot of fun. What is really neat after you do all this, it just felt, when I did this tour first time with Kelly Brown, and that's a fun story for a sidebar. When we first did the tour, I loved it, and you know what I wanted? I wanted a concert. And so we were so delighted when we reached out with the help of our friends at now called Taft, formerly known as Briggs & Morgan, to make contact with Morris Day and the time, that they were willing to, as they said, come home. And so we couldn't be happier. I think we have the coolest, most professional, excellent Minnesota funk professional in the room right now. And I think if I shut up, they'll come down and they'll put on a show of a lifetime. So without further ado, Warren, let's get out of here. And please come closer to the stage, guys.